Guys, kaze has been ranked for a couple days now, I think, at this point, and it is looking brutal out there on the streets of online Brawl Stars community talk about this brawler, man. Drage, professional player, thinks she's garbage.
Yeah, that new brawler is bad. Just don't pick it. Like, I just don't see it being good. That if you pick it, you're basically just throwing. Like, it's literally like picking Doug or something. It's horrible.
Toxic Genie, some streamer guy thinks she's mid.
Kaze is like kind of mid in my opinion.
SC Gusta, famous contrarian, thinks she's overpowered. Oh fuck. Okay, what does Bedlam think, guys? It's okay. What does he say? He usually has a pretty good take. She is broken, just straight up top of S tier. Every game mode, bounty, gem grab, brawl ball, hot zone, knockout. Heist, she is a really broken brawler. I don't know, guys. Did I overrate kaze? Am I wrong, perhaps? Is everyone else right? Is she actually fucking mid? No, it's not that I'm wrong. Everyone else must be wrong. I am right. Kaze has to be broken, and that's what we're going to try to figure out, guys, today in Ranked Legendary. We're going to see if we can try to hit the Masters, or at least make our way towards Masters in this video by playing kaze in Ranked and see if she's actually dog shit, or if she's just really hard to play. And you know, you hear me out, guys, trust me, she's actually really good. You just have to give you some practice and put in 1,000 games on it. You don't understand it. Now, I am aware that because she is like the new brawler or whatever, and everyone kind of wants to play her, I think in Ranked I might get a lot of games. Either she's going to be banned or taken or whatnot. So it's a good thing that I started this recording at 2 a.m. so I'd have plenty of time to play Ranked for a few hours today to try to get some good games. My sleep schedule is so cooked, man. I don't know. All right, let's just jump into some games and see how this goes. All right, guys, I don't know. She might be pretty... But hold on a second. I think I was trying to play around with this second build, guys. I don't know. This build fucking sucks. I don't understand how people use this shit. It sucks. Okay, I was going the wrong build. This time for sure. Okay, we'll make it work. All right, so first game, we've got Layer Cake. Okay, so guys, here's the deal with kaze. Okay, here is the deal with kaze. I think just in terms of my first ever impressions of all time on this brawler, I think there's two things going on with her, right? One is that she is genuinely pretty hard to play, so a lot of people aren't able to make her work to like the best of their ability or whatnot. That does hinder her a lot in terms of performance. A lot of people just like kind of like try to learn both of her characters at once and then just do worse at both of them and then die. The other thing too is that there's like a $50 price tag on a brawler like this, and she's ultra legendary, you know, highest rarity in the game. She should be the most broken in the game, right? But Supercell has never really been one to balance based on rarity. Like, there are legendary brawlers in this game that are kind of dog shit right now and pretty mid, like Crow, and there are rare brawlers in this game right now that are pretty solid and very strong, like Brock and Barley and, you know, whatnot. So I think it's just that price tag thing that makes people expect her to be stronger than she is, but she's not that, and so she's like a tier under that, and so they're like, oh, this brawler fucking sucks, when I think she's pretty strong. I think she is pretty strong. I don't know if she's broken. The thing about kaze is like, for a brawler to be broken, right? I think they need to be able to have some way to counter their counters. And I think Kenji kind of falls into like a broken brawler to me, because he has the healing and the hypercharge and the immunity in his super that lets him just kind of like beat tank counter sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, and it's not only that, but it's easy to use too. Kenji hypercharge, you just auto aim and you spam buttons and you just win. And so those things combined, like being able to counter your counters and being really easy to play and like just generally being like super strong, I think that's what makes a brawler super broken. And kaze doesn't really fit under those umbrellas, because even though she has two forms, both of those forms are assassins and they lose to tank counters. So she doesn't really in practice feel like she can counter her counters in any way, and she's not going to be like first pickable in every situation probably. We'll see as people get better at her, but I don't know if she's broken, but she is at least very strong, because as an assassin she still has her niche in killing throwers and snipers. So here, this game, we are facing a Mandy, a Spike, and a Carl. I think we can actually make this work pretty well. Just in bounty in particular, like look at that Carl flying hook. That Carl went flying hook to try to get blue star. I outspeed him just because of how fast kaze's geisha form reload speed is. You get MO so fucking fast on this brawler, and it makes it, I think she's like the fastest brawler in this game, honestly, like in most situations, other than like niche cases where, you know, Kenji hypercharge supers up the map or something. I don't know. And ignoring those cases, she's like the fastest brawler in the game, especially because kaze has the her ninja form super also, which can like do a lot. I'm just kind of yapping right now and not really doing anything, because in this game I'm not supposed to do anything. We're winning, by the way. This is how you play bounty, is you throw the game away by losing to Carl. Okay, never mind, we got it back. But why did we lose Blue Star? Okay, well, we take out the spike there, so it's fine. That Mandy does have super. I am worried about that. I have down crit, so I'm probably going to switch forms at some point. What I'm going to do is I'm going to switch forms and super in on someone and just try to get the kill that way. Let's see, who's a good target? Probably the spike. He's a little bit low HP. Okay, the Sprout did kind of wall it off. I don't want to dive the Carl because I think he might... It'll be a trade and I have 3 stars and I don't know if I want to actually give that up because I don't think that'll be positive. The greatest hook... Actually, let's go on this Mandy. I think this is a good target, yeah. Mandy's good, and then... Oh, the Carl barely didn't peek his little head. Oh! Alright. Wow, that was like an inch that grazed the pubic hairs on my balls, bro. Oh my god. Almost died a horrible death, but we're up. So this is kind of the main way I play Kaze is I just use my geisha form to like juke around the map. You can use her geisha form to deal damage too. It's good. Like you deal a lot of DPS. You do a lot of DPS in your geisha form and just like burst people down that way, but it's risky to go for because sometimes you might miss your shots. And so most of the time what I usually do is I'll use my ninja form super, like I'll try to farm my super by getting a good position and then switching to ninja form and then like poking people out or just getting in a good spot and like getting a kill with her geisha form too. That works too. Whatever the case is, I try to get my super first, and then once I have my super, I pretty much exclusively use the ninja form to yeah, that Carl's never winning that race. You pretty much exclusively use my ninja form to use my super and then engage on someone, kind of like how Saber Buzz Lightyear almost does in a way because of how long it travels and how hard it is to actually like read and predict. I think we can actually just kill this Carl, yeah. Her geisha form does a lot of burst damage. That Carl had 6,000 HP, you two-shot him basically there. And it's hard to do it right. There's still, you know, I think at this point, now that people have actually played against Kaze, they've given up on claiming that you can auto-aim her basic attack in geisha form and always hit the crit or some stupid shit. That's not real, that's fake news, don't do it. But at the very least, people are recognizing that this brawler is pretty damn hard to play. We keep feeding that Carl super, and if he does have super, it's really hard for me to take him out. I'm gonna land my crit and just run. I also really love the slow start power here on Kaze because look at that, I slowed the Carl and he had super and he was still so fucking slow, he couldn't even move. This star power is extremely goated. I'm actually gonna... Oh fuck, they're all on me. Oh my god. Okay, that was risky. I tried to go for... I think if I took the portal sooner, I could have killed that Carl there. You can do that too, where you switch forms after using your geisha form to like take positioning and then get a sneaky little shot with your extended range and get a kill like that. Where the fuck are they? Oh, they're over there. Oh shit, our Sprout is dead. AF. Oh, I didn't mean to switch forms there. Actually, I should have not switched forms. I think I could have dove in that Carl and gotten a kill. We're down 3 stars. How can we win this? Spike uses 2 shots. Oh, I did not mean to teleport. Alright. Gray gets a hook. I think we can get this kill, maybe? Yeah, we get the kill. We get the kill. Nice. Okay, and the mark damage there, too. Fuck! We were winning, dude. I looked up at the camera to say something, and I died. Wait, I have hyper super, though. Alright, that's a kill, and now we win the game. So, that's another thing, like, guys, this ninja super, trust me, okay? Hear me out, trust me. It's broken. It's just broken. The ninja super is insane. It's a free kill if you just land on someone. And landing on someone is so fucking easy because it's auto-aimable and it's really fast. And you travel such a long distance. I think she's really, really strong. I think she's really, really strong. I'm not gonna say broken, because you can counter her with quite a few meta brawlers even. I think Chester probably beats her. Kenji probably beats her. I'm not sure. I have to play it out more. But like, she is very, very strong if you can play her well. Let's jump into another game. And we're on Knockout New Horizons. Like, the weird thing about Knockout for me is it's kind of like picking Mortis in Knockout. Like, Kaze really relies on getting that first super to like then cycle it by like using her ninja super to like land on people and then kill them and then cycle it that way, right? You know, she's kind of like Mortis in that way. But like when you play Mortis in Knockout, you know that you're probably gonna die to try to get your first super a lot of the times. And I don't really, when you die in Knockout, you just kind of struggle. Oh, they banned fucking Kaze. So it doesn't even matter anyways. You can use her alternate build or whatever and use the Invis gadget, but it's bugged right now where enemies can see you when you use it. So I don't even really want to go for that, but yeah, just saying. Alright guys, next map we are on Hot Zone Dueling Beetles. I do have a pretty early pick. In fact, I have second pick. Hopefully nobody bans the Kaze and we can go it, because I'm tired of having it banned or taken before I can go the Kaze. And I'll probably also ban Kenji. Wait, what? Okay, I guess I will not ban Kenji. Guess I'll ban Chester or maybe Griff, or I think I find Chester a little bit more annoying because I don't know, for reasons. And they banned the Griff, which is perfect. So we banned Kenji. Okay, this is looking like a pretty good Kaze game so far. When I banned Kenji too, the other thing to note is that I think Kaze actually does kind of poorly into a lot of the popular assassins right now. Like, not just Kenji and maybe even Mortis, but also I think she kind of struggles low-key into brawlers like Buzz and maybe Shade. Like, she's just, and Lily too. I don't know if she really beats Lily all that much. It's hard to beat it. Like, it's possible, but it's just hard. And looks like we're gonna take B as well, so which is perfect. This is actually looking really, really nice. I think that's kind of why a lot of people are very quick to write off the Kaze. It's like, well, if she doesn't beat tank counters, she doesn't beat assassins, and she doesn't beat tanks, then she basically loses to a lot of the meta brawlers right now. So she must, surely she's just mediocre / garbage. And I think there is some merit to that, but at the same time, just the fact that her hypercharge with the ninja super with this first star power does what it does, like, it's just a free it's like it's almost like Fang hypercharge back when it was in its heyday. It's like you dive on one person, you kill them, and you dive on the next person, you kill them. It's just like, I don't know, to me it's really, really broken. It's like what Buzz wishes his super did. I just feel like her kill potential is so massive. And they do take Terra, and we take Lily for some reason, which is a really weird pick, but I'm sure this guy can cook with Spiky. I think it'll be good into the Buster still. And the Terra, actually, I think Terra might be fine for us, because here's the thing, guys. With this first star power, her marks explode when they activate, right? And Terra's pets are all only have 1000 HP. And so the mark will activate, basically, and instantly explode on it if I have my hypercharge active. Which means that if Terra pets up when I super in with my hypercharge, she will just immediately get bursted down and die a horrible death. It's actually insane. She'll take like 10,000 damage in one super. It's pretty fucked up. The stars will kind of have to align for it, because the Terra has to obviously try to pet up in reaction to me hypercharge supering in. And so kind of two conditions need to be met there. But if it happens, and when it happens, it's fucking gross. We do take out the Buster there with the help of the B. Just sit here and heal up. For gears, I am also going damage gear, by the way. Alright, what is this guy doing? Well, oh my goodness, wow. Wait, hold up. Okay, that's kind of like a little bit of the annoying thing about Kaze. The big difference between her and Saber Buzz, obviously, is that her super doesn't make her immune while she's in the air. Oh shit. Oh, okay, well the Terra used pull on me. So yeah, you can take her down while she's in the middle of dashing, even though it is very hard because she moves so fast, but it is possible and it's annoying. The problem here now is, low-key, that they have their gray TP set up, so it's going to be a lot harder for us to actually break into this. Although the walls are broken, so maybe our B can cook here and carry, hopefully, but it's going to be hard. I do bring the Buzz down to very low HP. Loki, if I auto-aimed him one more time, he'd probably die, but I have my hypercharged super here coming in now, so it's still winnable. We just have to wait for our gadget to come back. Lily comes in. I totally whiffed. I whiffed. Oh my god, I whiffed. Fuck, that's so bad. Shit. No, I whiffed, bro. Oh, dude, if I had the perfect lineup there, if I swipe through all the Terra pets, I auto-aimed it. That's why I fucked that up. It's okay. We take out the Terra, though. And now they're going to probably teleport in again. Oh, shit. Yeah. So this first round is a little bit lost. We had a good start, I'm going to be honest. It's just I kind of probably looked a little lost there, I think, towards the middle of the game, because I was kind of misinputting and doing all this stupid shit and auto-aiming, and I don't know. This is winnable, though. This is actually very, very winnable. We just have to play a little bit better. Our Lily and our B are doing fine, I think. It's just, yeah, I mean, I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. Try not to feed the grade too early this time. Terra does pet up again, which is annoying, but I helped take it out. B gets a kill through the Buster Shield. What the fuck was that? Did I just see that right? Yo, I feel like my eyes just played tricks on me. What the hell? Okay, well, we do take mid control again pretty early on. Buster's probably going to go for a... Oh. This round is going off to a much worse start than the earlier one. Okay, Buster wastes thing. Oh, fuck, I whiffed all of my crits again, bro. Oh my god. Guys, I'm missing everything right now. Oh, no. The fumble head. No. Whatever, we'll at least get a kill on this gray. Even though he does have TP now. I do get a lot of my super back because he exploded near the Buster. So I'll have a lot of it back now. Hopefully, before the gray sets up TP. Okay, Terra has hypercharge super, so that might just be a free kill. Oh my god, dude. No, I don't know. This game looks really hard to win. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I think... Oh! Oh, here we go! Okay, we get one rare team wipe, but I don't know if it's enough. Fuck, guys, I don't know if it's enough. They have TP set up, like, we're down so much percentage. And the Terra is just gonna take me out here with teleport. We got cheese comped, I mean, what do I say? Shit is what it is. I don't know. I could have definitely played that better for sure. Fuck, that is sad. That is sad to see that go out that way. But, I mean, kind of as I was saying, like, she doesn't really do the best, I guess, predictably into tanks and tank counters. It just kind of is what it is. Ooh, and for our last game, we're on bridge too far. I think, actually, Kaze is kind of a terrible brawler here because she struggles against water walking brawlers and she also can struggle a lot into like Lumi and stuff, so we'll see how this goes. I will ban out the Lumi here. Why would you first pick Terra on a sniper map? Wait, there's no way this is real, right? Wait, what? Is this guy being for real? Grom first pick? Oh no. Oh bruh. Alright, well, we'll see what happens. Okay, they go Eve, who's a water walking brawler who I'm gonna struggle against. So this is actually looking pretty rough. And they go Melody too. Yikes, guys. Alright, well, tried my best here, but honestly, this game was kind of lost the moment this guy first picked Grom and Heist. And who are these? Dude, I'm actually so sad about these people. Like, what? Alright, guys, for our last game, we're on Hot Zone Parallel Plays. Maybe we can do the Hot Zone Redemption here after that one game. Honestly, I kind of want to ban out Jackie and just go from there. There's a chance I might also take Kenji too, if things go a little bit sour on the drafting page. Okay, well they banned Kenji. We banned BB for some reason. Hank is open, Chester's open, but basically every tank counter is open, as is Shade, the assassin who does pretty good into me. Also Buzz too is open, and Lily. So I think the K's first pick here is probably a little bit troll. I just think it's going to be way too easily counterable. She loses to all the tanks that are good here and also loses to all the tank counters that are used to counter those tanks who are also good here. But I have one $50 brawler in a dream, you know, who are you to judge my pick? If that one guy can go Grom on Heist, I can go K's and Hot Parallel Plays. Come on. So they go Gray and Chester. Pretty solid picks overall. They have a lot of options for a last pick tank that can work. Looks like we might go with Hank with no gears, which is sad to see, but I mean, Hank is still really strong on this map, so I don't really mind, I guess. And then for a last pick, I'm not really sure what we're gonna go. Maybe like a Terra or something could work, like something like that to spawn pets and eat a lot of those shots. Or we could go maybe, who's good, honestly? I don't even know, like someone who can shoot through walls too, like RT, Doug? Oh my god, no way. A Doug pick? Oh, we are all trolling today. Wait, that's actually perfect, because this way, if we do poorly, okay, and we lose, it's not like we can even blame me for this, because my teammate took Doug. So it's like, you know, all the fingers will go towards him for this game and not me, which is perfect. This is what I want. Cheong was open too. We actually could have taken the J and maybe seen what we could have made work. Okay, they go Frank. So they're gonna go Great, dude. I guess... Am I gonna lose another Hot Zone game to fucking Gray tank TP cheese? This shit is so annoying. Why is Gray so strong still? Lotto Elo is on this line though. I think the nice thing is, because I have such a fast movement speed, I will be able to make my way up this map really fast and just get on the zone and be very annoying. So, oh wow, they try to pinch me out. Gray immediately goes for it. I have two people on my ass. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna come out on top here. Oh, fuck! I didn't get my super off. I wasted it. Damn, that's actually unlucky. Our Doug is sitting in the spawn. Does he? I don't think Doug wins against Frank. Like, what do we even do? This shit is so cooked. Okay, we do take out the Chester. I probably just die here. Tough. Oh, wait, the Doug just eats the Frank alive. Holy shit, Doug meta? Wait, is this the second highest win rate in ranked brawler right here? Are we... Are we witnessing the fucking... legendary Doug play himself? Look at this guy. What is he doing? Oh my god, and they fuck up the timing. What? This guy's a psychopath. Someone got this guy to a fucking hospital, bro. He's a mental patient. He's actually insane. We do tickle the Gray there with my super, so he was marked. So by the way, just in case you're wondering, what our team is doing is we're taking the top right zone first, because this one is the harder zone to take. I think just take this Frank out. And so once we take this one, in theory, it's actually a lot easier for us to then... Oh, wait, my crit is over there. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's a lot easier for us to take this bottom left zone because it's defensive and like we're closer to it with our spawn point, but Chester Hypercharge just immediately turns everything into a fucking nuclear holocaust, so what even is that, you know what I mean? We do mark the Frank there, but he shouldn't be able to take me out through this wall, and now we just win because we can play Ring Around Rosie and being an annoying bitch. Nice super, bruh, and there we go. That's the epic win. Might actually win this game, surprisingly. Alright, final round. I mean, I don't see any reason to not repeat what we did, just get on the zone with my faster movement speed. Looks like they might actually even try to ignore me. No. Okay, they're gonna try to go for me. This zone is important to take, though. Oh, shit. Please give me this. Oh, okay, thank God we got it. Wow, whew, that was a little hairy. Honestly, I probably should have stayed in my geisha form for the faster reload speed and I wouldn't have struggled as much there. But this is still fine. Oh shit. Okay, Gray has hook, so we can probably... Oh, he has super. He actually supers me for that. That's fine. I don't mind that. If Gray doesn't use super to get on our zone and set up for the enemy Frank, that like, we're up. And in my books, we're up with that trade. Okay, the Gray is dead. Fuck, I died too. It's a trade though, and I got my super back. I honestly don't really mind just going for that every single time. Because like, every time I do it, I get rewarded because I get the kill and I get my super back, you know what I mean? Like here, the Chester's dead. And now I can heal, and now I'm back to, you know, healthy. Great TP's like, he has 2 teleport setup right here. What the fuck is this TP setup, bro? Jesus, I'm gonna get out. Sorry, Doug, you're on your own. I need to heal up, buddy. And then I'm just gonna kill this Great again. I'm probably dead here. Tough. I think this is still fine. As long as we can take that zone, we're up. Okay, Frank does have hypercharged super, which is kind of scary. Okay, I am drawing a lot of attention on me right now. I'm kind of playing this like a weird Mortis with a permanent gadget. Like, look, dude, this Gray, he's fucking going back. He's teleporting back to try to get back on the point in time to stop me from getting on it. What the fuck? Is this gonna... This is insane. But they don't have enough HP to stop both me and Doug, so... I think we just win here. It's just such a weird way to win. They had great TP cheese, but they could never use it to actually do the cheese because we had fucking kaze dash cheese and we just always were on the point. Well, that's an interesting little game there. Alright, let's play one more game. Knockout Flaring Penis. And then they ban out Lumi, who's also pretty annoying, and take Gray, which we have had some bad experiences facing up against. So this might actually all go horribly wrong, but we will see. We will see. Lanut is really thinking and pondering what he's going to go here. I mean, there's a lot of good snipers that are open right now. First pick Sprout into Gray? Why? What the hell? What? Okay, they take Chester and Dynamite? Wait, this is winnable. What the fuck? What is this draft? Alright guys, I don't know. This game was kind of a clown show because they had Dynamite and the fucking knockout, whatever. The point is, okay, Kaze, how is she? Is she actually broken? Is she dog shit? Is she mid? Is she whatever? We kind of had a spectrum of games today. Did pretty well in one, kind of trolled one, and then had a bad pick in one, but we still made it work. I feel like that's a pretty good description of how Kaze feels right now. She feels very much all over the place and inconsistent, and I think it's really because everyone fucking sucks with her. Like, unless you're Saitampo himself, bro, it's really hard to be on that shit with kaze, because there's a lot of little minor things that I'm kind of typing up together into one big guide video for the main channel too. She just feels really hard to play, and that means that she's gonna have inconsistent results. But if there is someone who can get really consistent with her, debatable if that's gonna happen. Might not happen anytime soon, but one day I think there will be someone who will actually be the chosen one, who will bring Kaze out to her full potential, and they're gonna make her look pretty damn strong. And I think everyone else can just use her ninja form super with this first star power and the hypercharge and just team wipe with it, and it'll be free. But yeah, that's those are my thoughts overall. I think Kaze is very, very strong, but she's not $50 good, and I think that kind of like upsets people. I don't know, people just don't like that. Can never win, I guess. To me, she's at least like high A tier, maybe low S tier. That's kind of where I imagine that she's gonna be placed in the end, at the end of all this, once people get used to her. But maybe I'm clouded by some bias of some kind. We'll see. that's gonna be for me. It's really tired. It's 3 a.m. now. I gotta... My sleep schedule's so fucked, man. Take care of yourselves. I will see you in the next one. Bye.